Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 10th episode of Seiken no Blacksmith. And last episode, we found out about Lisa. Not the one that we see hanging out with Luke all the time, a different Lisa, like a past childhood friend Lisa, which apparently died 3 years ago in a pretty tragic situation. And that seems to have done a lot to shape Luke into who he is today. So, after getting all that, we also had another new girl pop up. I don't remember her name, but you know, she was shorter than the others, long black hair, and she has a connection with the man that came at the end of the episode, wanting revenge against Volabil. I think he said he just showed up with a sword and purple lightning, and just as he's attacking, and we got to do something about that. So yeah, we'll see how we handle that in this episode. So let's jump on in. 3, 2, 1. That's him. Oh, well, they got deflected somehow. Not exactly sure how. Oh, she's the sword? Oh, okay. I don't think I realized that before. Maybe he's not going to be much of a threat after all. That's just pitiful. Well, I guess he's done here. Good thing it's raining, otherwise that fire might spread. Okay, that was resolved quicker than I thought. Hey, that's a girl that I thought was her. I think you can see that guy in the background there, in the shadows. Might be the same guy. And back into its lover's suicide tragedy. Well then, I guess this isn't going to be a happy episode either. Yeah, it wasn't really too bad. Elsa helped, I think. I think he was after Lisa, but I don't know. Ouch. At least it's not on fire anymore. You're breaking it by it. I know you had trouble with that. Yeah. Elsa. Kurokami Longu. Yeah, he did say her name when talking to the sword. The magic sword would know. Yep, I did not miss that. I missed a lot of things, but I did not miss that. Except less filled out than you. Yep. Okay. Please do. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, okay. So it's bad news. I gotcha. Yeah, we probably need that soon. Power of friendship. I doubt that either of those are the problem. Don't run, you're gonna trip, Lisa. Himself. Oh. Wait, why does he keep doing that? To the door. No answer, just gone. I mean, we know Siegfried's gonna do something at some point because he's a prominent villain in the opening. Maybe he's about to make a move now. I see where some people are practicing to be warriors. Perhaps future knights. That thing. Just glares at her. Can we be making mochi instead? I'm sure they could do that well enough. It is a lot to take in. I don't think he's big on sharing feelings with anyone, really. I like the way she kind of walked towards the camera there. Be careful what you wish for. I'm a little bit worried now. You're not gonna misuse those, are you? The title of this episode was still something about lover's suicide, which has me concerned about what will happen. Oh my god, Ari. Are we gonna have some bonding time between our magic swords? Sword girls? Yeah. How could hatred make such a nice sword, though? Oh, that's a really nice mid card. Yes. Now back to this guy. Yeah, you really don't look that great, man. Is that Siegfried? I don't think she likes him very much. Gotta come back again. Probably gonna be more of a challenge this time. Yep, they're here. I'll send human form. Oh, yeah, he's here too, which I figured. Our black cloaked man, yeah. Should listen to the woman. That is a long time. She's not playing. Transformation time. Wonder why he came here with her in human form first. I don't know what the practical benefit of that was. But yeah, Luke's got his hands full. I mean, my assumption that's Siegfried, but we'll find out eventually. Oh, that looks very evil. Very powerful. Oh god, that is horrible. Yeah, let's not get hit by that. It rots whatever it touches. So... Aha! Oh. What did I tell you, Luke? Avoid getting hit by that. Hey, you want to stay inside, trust me. Why did you come out, Lisa? Cut it a little bit close. And I don't know why you're just standing there, Lisa. Literally do anything but what you're doing would be better. Wind versus lightning. Yeah, I don't know how much longer this guy has. Might not even survive this fight. This guy's a good example why you should not live for revenge. It's not healthy. You don't want to end up like this. This one might be pretty hard to block. Oof. Ah! Oh, wait, what? Is Arya trying to talk to her? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. They're colliding. You can't have much blood left, man. Ooh. Don't do that, Elsa. I like you. I don't want you to sacrifice yourself for him. What are you doing? Just put him out of his misery, or? Well, I was right about him not surviving the fight, but... we still have him to deal with. I have trouble believing that. She's still Lisa, though. Yeah, that is Siegfried. He just drops that bombshell and leaves. Just what an asshole. Yeah, the episode was about as cheery as I expected. Look how happy and cheerful Lisa is. How could you possibly want to kill her? I'm not too afraid of any demon that trips over a mouse 3 times in a row. I'm just not. I think it's fine. There is no happy day here, okay? The ED is a lie. There is nothing happy in this episode. Nobody was happy by the end of this episode, not one person. Okay, that was the 10th episode of Seiken no Blacksmith. So this episode, this was definitely an information-filled episode, for sure. We found out Luke's mission to make the Seiken, the sacred holy sword thing to seal Valbanul, and that really important assignment that he's kind of struggling with, you know? That's a big part of it. Found about the curse of Valbanul and the connection to spirit energy and these contracts, and just there was a lot of kind of just that sort of world building information in this episode. A lot to keep track of, because we also had the conversation between Arya and Elsa about swords, because Arya's been kind of trying to figure out the origin of the swords, their purpose in life and stuff like that, but Elsa didn't really give any good news there. Just, we obey our master, we're meant to kill God, we're born from hatred. Like, nothing really was good news there, right? And yeah, just nothing really positive there at all. We also obviously found out stuff about Lisa. I mean, some of the stuff I kind of already assumed from the way things went. In last episode, you know, they were obviously targeting Lisa, calling her Volbanil and stuff like that. Because of that, I kind of figured there was some kind of thing going on with her, like Volbanil being sealed within her or something like that. But there was some line here where he says, she's a demon that Luke created using his childhood friend Lisa to escape from Volbanil. So what exactly does that mean? Luke created, like, does it just mean that he sealed Volbanil within Lisa's body? Or that he made a homunculus that looks like Lisa? Like, I don't quite get what he means by this, really. Because I don't know how Luke could do any of that, really. Like, he's just a blacksmith, right? Could he do any of that, really? I don't quite get what he means by this. I mean, it's a horrible thing regardless, but I don't quite get the mechanics of what he's trying to explain here. He's trying to, like, visualize it in my head. Just, like, making a person, using your childhood friend, that's making, like, a demon. I don't know. I don't quite get what he means by that. But it's certainly not good news. For sure. But are they trying to say that's Lisa's body just with Volbanil in it? Because that's the only thing I can think of that he means by this. And that was how he avoided getting killed by Volbanil. Otherwise, it's just confusing to me, really. Oh, this is definitely going to be an episode I have to watch a second time to make sure everything that we've got explained this episode stuck. I guess we also got the reveal that the black-clothed person was Siegfried, but I mean, that's... I think I assumed that since day one, really. So that really wasn't a surprise. But, yeah, Elsa and the old man died as well this episode, which, you know, I think that's what the title was referring to, so I guess that's not too much of a shocker either, but still, I didn't want to see Elsa die, because they were obviously trying to push this idea that the swords, the magic swords, are kind of a tragic existence, you know, being born from hate, only existing to kill God, and even mention that Daria even would eventually go after Lisa, like, want to kill her, because that's kind of her role, her desire, her purpose. So, you know, Elsa doing what she did and the fate that she had, it doesn't bode well for a positive fate for Arya. So I am definitely worried about her now, where things will go with that, because she's obviously friends, you know, they're pretty close with Lisa, so I don't really want to see things go that way. So hopefully we get something figured out. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't think I have too much more to say on the episode, really. Just why do things have to go the way they went. The fight itself was pretty cool to watch, you know. Cecily did pretty well. I just wish Lisa would have stayed inside the building. That was probably the stupidest thing she did in the episode. Because they said, hey, they're after you, so maybe you should go in there. It's like, okay. Then a couple minutes later, I came back out, hey, I'm out here to help. Or to just stand here and do nothing. Like, she just stood there pretty much the entire time as magic came after her. After Cecily tried to go up there to defend her, she still just kept standing there. Because that was apparently the best course of action. It was not. She should have just stayed in the damn building. It did piss me off a little bit. Because it's such a stupid thing to do. Like, I know she's worried about her friends and whatnot, but you standing out there getting yourself killed is not going to help them, I assure you, Lisa. So that did frustrate me, for sure. But that's all I really have to say on the episode. Just, this is not a happy-go-lucky world. It's just not. So, yeah, we'll see how things go next time. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.